Was jetzt? Geht den Diebstahl der Tafeln. Ah, jo. Lustig. War ja auch noch dieser Dorfbewohner, ne? Ja, das war doch hier in dem Dorf. Nee. Woanders. Okay, dann gehen wir uns doch mal angucken, was da oben ist. Bei der Hütte. Schauen, was wir finden. Zigarettenstummel. Oh nein. Nicht so.
There is only one entrance and the door shows no evidence of a break-in.
Can't believe it. This brother Virgil was unforgivably neglectful. Idiot must have fallen asleep and then our thieves only had to take the keys from him.
It's very likely that that's what happened, but someone must have informed them. It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
It has to be someone in the village. If we find them, there's a chance we can retrieve the relics.
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village, family or friends. We should go talk to the chief of the natives. He will certainly know who is close to the exiles, and enough about the researchers to inform them.
Oh yeah. Dann gehen wir wieder zurück. Jo. Gevatter leer. Wir kommen wieder. Audienz bitte.
You have returned on Almanawi. Do you need something else?
I think I know who stole the tablets.
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the missionaries forced them to leave. They must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right, but you may also be wrong.
You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
I do not think they will hurt us. They want peace too, and violence would break it all.
I understand why you are no longer the chief, if you do not even know what the inhabitants of your village are doing.
You're right. I was indeed a bad chief. I couldn't even convince those who left to stay.
Since you do not want to talk, I will have to tell the Mother Cardinal to send the Ordo Luminus. The Inquisitors will make you confess the name of the person who helped the exiles.
I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them now?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger and fury. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her son's wishes.
I have no intention of hurting her, but things may not be so simple when it comes to her son.
So ein Scheiß mit dieser... Oh Mann, mit diesem Charisma.
Like so many others.
Hier nicht noch Punkte? Hä? Okay. Ich gerade nicht. Da 2. Keine Ahnung. Die gehe ich hoch. Ja. Sprich mit Windwal. 20 Meter. Windwal. Das ist ja eigentlich ins Meer, ne? Wenn es ein Wal ist. Sprich mit Windwal.
Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bird tier Tumad. Yes, that is me. What do you want?
What can you tell me about Lair, your former leader?
He is a man of peace. Some people dislike him, not me. Everything he did to save the village. But I think the mind shakers made him forget what we are. He almost speaks like them now.
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal the tablets of Saint Matthias.
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Ja, wieder mal hier Intuition 1.
Tell me where the exiles are. I must
Sein
retrieve
Scheiß.
these tablets.
You're asking me to betray my son. Promise me that you won't hurt him.
I promise. But if he reacts violently, I'll have to defend myself.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable. Bran and the others are hiding in the woods, beyond the circle of stone.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Und die Tafeln zurück. Gott, wo ist das denn? Ja, okay, ja, ich muss, vielleicht kann ich am Werktisch mir irgendwas in die Rüstung kloppen, dass ich Intuition habe. Müsste ich da mal schauen. Oh, komm mal, ein kleiner Kampf zur Aufhören. Oh, Scheiße, was ist denn jetzt hier? Den haben wir da rausgeholt.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Ah, ich bin ja auch schon mal lang laufen. Ah ja, das war hier. Ich erinnere mich. Da dachte ich noch, ha, das muss doch bestimmt für eine Quest sein.
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
These people have been banished already. There's no need to add death to their list of punishments. Let's try not to fight them.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In that case, we should avoid taking the left path. If I remember correctly what that woman said, it's booby-trapped.
Das ist doch gut.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is to return to Eden.
Okay. Die denn sind hier in der Mitte? müssen sie. Da sieht die schöne Ruhe, dann brauche ich auch nichts. Oh,
What are you
Scheiße.
doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything was fine.
I think so. I managed to retrieve the tablets discreetly.
I am glad to hear that you managed to retrieve them. I will go talk to my son now. He needs to stop seeking revenge and find a new clan.
That would indeed be wiser. Vengeance has no positive repercussions.
Da ist der Ruf wieder +1. Sehr gut gemacht. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Musst du nach oben, oder? Wahrscheinlich die irgendwie unten reingekommen. Schwester, hier.
I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit must be brought to justice.
I do not want to point the finger at anyone. You have your relics back, and that's the only thing that matters.
Your indulgence honors you. But how can we be certain that these thieves will not strike again if they are not punished?
A good start would be to keep a better watch on the priceless treasures that you find.
In any case, you would do well to keep a better watch on your discoveries in the future. You should also pay more attention to those who share this village with you. This theft would never have happened had you truly been in harmony with the natives.
But that is precisely what we desire more than anything. We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning, but we'll make sure to improve things in the future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I'm very busy.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
Fortschritt der Hauptquest. Okay, ja, dann kann ich hier vorne raus einfach. Richtung Reisepunkt. Ja, links irgendwo. Gehen wir mal zu dem Dorf. So. Genau, guck mal, da sehe ich nämlich so aus wie so ein Typ halt aussieht. Da war der Werktisch, ne? So. Ich habe das hier an Fertigung verbessern. Das ist natürlich nett, aber bringt jetzt nicht das, was ich gehofft habe. Was kann man hier so machen? Einfach mehr Rüstung. Hätten wir halt nochmal 60, das ist schon krass. Krass gut. Aber das ist dann hier, ne? Handwerker. Ja. Ich kann nicht so viel machen. Gruppe zusammenstellen. So, du. Gruppe entfernen. Gruppe hinzufügen. Kurt, als Gruppe entfernen. Gruppe hinzufügen. Mit der mal
Honor
reden.
Manawi, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions
Ja,
who
ja,
wanted
das
to
kenn
capture
ich schon.
him. My mother never really recovered from it. Anything else?
Nee.
I must leave you. See you later.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
Herz.
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
Hä?
I must leave you.
Okay.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Schon einen neuen Auftrag? Nee.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Will ich mit ihm?
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
And what if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, Greenblood, you're not quite my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Okay. Haha.
We'll make you dance, land dweller.
Ah, keine Ahnung, muss eh alles ablaufen.
We'll make you dance, land dwellers.
Juhu. Ist da unten noch? Nix, ne? Echt. Fedra, die roten Wälder. Sieht ja aus wie die graue Schlucht.
I need a bit of practice.
Steht dann Level 3, ja. Fork. Was da oben wohl ist. Aber da kann ich theoretisch hin, wenn ich ein Level aufsteige, ne? Wir merken, wenn ich hier in dem Gebiet ein Level aufsteige, dass ich dann gehe. Ich kann da ja mal eine Markierung setzen. Briep, briep. Oh, Scheiße. Steht da oben irgendeine Truhe? Oh, das ist auch nicht. Oh, Scheiße, hier ist aber ein Fiedel.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Was für eine Echse? Beast Essence. Auch wieder was. So viel Erfahrung gibt das hier aber nicht mehr. Scheiße. Händler. Okay, ja, da muss ich eh hin. Kann ich erstmal noch diese Schleife hier laufen. Hier irgendwas anderes. Mir Intuition verleiht. Was ich wieder alles sehe. Ding. Ist ganz nett, aber so ein Attributspunkt wäre natürlich schon besser. Bisschen geiler. Wigidov. Morgen. Max Wohnsitz. Schauen wir uns den nochmal an.
Bertir Tumad. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of Vigigido. You're very strange for Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
What can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
Seines Dorfes. So. Ja.
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigido, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
Nein, das war ich erstmal.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Kwa awalam seg.
Kuala Lumpur.